What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. If this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice, I'm a diagnosed narcissist and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also, validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. Today's episode is going to be about, when a narcissistic person shows you who they are, believe them. I think Maya Angelou said something very, very similar to that. When somebody shows you who they are, shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. When somebody shows you who they are, what they have going on, you need to believe them the first time. And that is 100% true when it comes to, narcissistic people, toxic people, and whatnot. Because that's just how it goes right there. You know what I mean? Can you close the door? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's just like that's 100% true. When it comes to narcissists and toxic people, when they show you who they are, believe them. Don't just think there was a mistake, a lapse in judgment. Lapses in judgment happen, y'all, but consistent lapses in judgment are patterns. It's not a lapse in judgment, it's a pattern. If you keep catching them texting friends, that's a pattern. It just is, y'all. If you keep catching them cheating on you, that's a pattern. Those are not lapses in judgment. And one of the worst excuses I've ever heard when narcissistic people, toxic people get caught doing something that they shouldn't be doing, they say the words, "I'm human." And y'all be forgiving that somehow. I don't understand. How the hell you forgive somebody by saying, "I'm human"? Right? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. It blows my mind when people say, "I'm human." Like, what does I'm human mean? What does that mean? It means that they're going to continue to do it again. You can't change the fact that you're a human. It's just them admitting to you that they're going to do it again. I'm a human being. What do you expect? Boom, got you. And you forgive that. If you tolerate that, then guess what? More of the same is going to happen. More of the same is going to happen. You can only be shocked so many times. You can only be shocked so many times. It's just like watching the movie over and over again, or watching your favorite movie over and over again. You know what I mean? The movie Scream. You remember the first Scream movie that came out with Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox, and all the good folks, Skeet Ulrich and all them. You remember that movie? At the end, you found out that Skeet Ulrich and was the killer. You remember that? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it was you. There's only so many times you can be surprised that was him. You know what I mean? There's literally only, Billy Loomis is the killer. Yeah, it's only so many times you can be like, oh, it's Billy Loomis. The surprise goes away, y'all. It's only so many times they can show you who they really are, like cheating on you, manipulating you, putting their hands on you, whatever it is, before you can't blame them anymore. You can't blame them anymore then. Like, y'all, I'm dead serious. But so many people on my comment sections and everywhere, responding to my videos and just saying, like, I just blame the narcissist over and over again for doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like, whoa. After they've shown you who they really are, how can y'all continue to blame them from doing what they're going to do? They're going to be them. Now, the choice, the power is in your position to act on the information that's provided to you. A lot of people think that I wasted so much time with that narcissist. I truly do not think you wasted time with somebody because you didn't have all the information provided in front of you. Now you have all the information. Now you know that they're a cheater. Now you know they're a manipulator. Now you know that they've been putting their hands on you. Now you know the word narcissist exists, and you've pretty much confirmed that they might very well be a narcissist or something close to it. Now you have all the information. So if you have all this information in your hands and you decide to go back, is that the narcissistic person's fault now? They just keep telling they're going to change, and I keep believing them. Y'all, come on now. This is not me victim blaming. I need people to wake up, because narcissists are going to be. If narcissistic people are not going to change, whose responsibility is it now to take control of their lives? Yours, the survivors. The victims to survivors to the thrivers. It is now your responsibility, because you've now acknowledged that narcissist is not going to change who they are. They just are not. This is them. This is him. This is her. This is it. They're not going to change. They're going to be them. They've shown you who they are. Believe them. Stop trying to convince yourself. So many people, when I'm doing my one-on-ones, so many people try to convince themselves of otherwise. Then they say it to me. They tell me straight up. They're just like, I just didn't want to believe what I saw. I didn't want to believe what I heard. I didn't want to believe the facts of the information that was provided in front of me. You didn't want to believe it, but it's right there in front of you. Now the choice is yours to believe it and act on it. Now you don't have a choice. It's right there in front of you right now. Nobody's going to feel bad for you if you keep going back. Your friends and your family don't understand. The people closest to you don't understand. Your boss at work does not understand. They really don't. They think you're sex whipped. They think you got your cheeks clapped to the high heavens. You don't know how to act. That's all they think. Like, that sex must be good, y'all. That cheek clapping sessions must be the best. You keep going back to that terrible ass person. Wow. That's all they think. They don't understand the toxicity of narcissism, the toxicity and the addictive nature of narcissistic relationships. They don't understand it, y'all. They really don't. How are they supposed to understand it if you keep it to yourself? A lot of people get so embarrassed of going back and forth to these relationships that you keep it to yourself and you just disappear in your friends. Imagine hiding your relationship from your friends and family. Like you 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. Like you got to hide your boyfriend from your family because you know it's toxic as hell. You gotta hide your girlfriend or your baby mama from your family because they know they're gonna turn on you because they know it's toxic and you also know it's toxic. It's now like y'all dating, like you teenagers again. Now narcissistic people, a lot of narcissists experience arrested development, right? They are emotionally stunted individuals. And now they're stunting now it seems like they're bringing you back to where they are. You're in high school again, hiding your relationship from your dad and your mom. You know what I mean? You're hiding your dating history from your friends and whatnot. Like, where you going? Hey, bro, we going out tonight? You coming out? Oh no, man, I gotta work early in the morning. Whole time you chilling with your baby mama that done cheated on you 5 times, and your friends know. Whole time you with that person again, they done cheated on you 5, 6 times, and had a baby with somebody else. You still love them though, right? You still in love though, right? Y'all be trauma bonded. Men can get trauma bonded too. It's not just women out here trauma bonded. There's men out here trauma bonded too. And a lot of people laugh at trauma bonded men. They really, really be doing it. Because trauma bonded men, they just, especially the celebrities, they could be trauma bonded. They be out here in public crying and stuff like that. But yeah, the world is, it's changing, y'all. But the one thing that remains constant, and that the world is ever changing, but the one thing that remains constant is that most narcissistic people will never ever change or sit in a therapist chair. And I say most because most don't, y'all. 99, 97, 98, whatever percentage you want to give of narcissist toxic people are not going to go sit in a therapist chair and deal with their stuff. Because I know it's hard. If you're a narcissist out there in therapy trying to actually make positive changes, hey, salute to you. Salute to you. Hats off to you. Because I know that's tough. But the ones who sit in the therapist chair trying to manipulate the therapist and not face your stuff, my hat's back on. I'm putting my hat back on for you. You know what I mean? Y'all believe these people when they show you. Believe them. Why don't y'all believe them? They showing you exactly who they are. Like, this is me. Like the bubble gum. Hubba bubba. You know what I mean? If you know what Hubba Bubba is, you older like me. I'm 36 years old. I know I don't look it, but I'm 36 years old. And y'all, I've been getting recognized. I know this is a sidebar, y'all. I've been getting recognized in public a lot more around here in North Carolina too, y'all. People recognize me at Planet Fitnesses and things like this. Y'all in North Carolina, you see me. If y'all see me out in North Carolina somewhere, y'all can speak to me. I'm very, very friendly. I've never been evil to anybody. No, that I introduce myself to. But yeah, I'm friendly, y'all. If you see me in public, just say, y'all, we're actually doing a meetup in Texas here in the next month or so. So y'all might, if you're in the Texas area, you're traveling to Texas around in May, I'll be in Texas. So Houston or Dallas. It's Houston or Dallas, one of the big cities. But yeah, when they show you who they are, y'all, truly, truly believe them. Please, y'all, stop giving these people passes because you love them. That love don't get you far, y'all. Love will drag you further into the hole than it will take you. That painful love. Love should not hurt like that, y'all. And I know people just keep asking for second chances, third chances, fourth chances. I know it takes the average survivor, 7 times to leave a narcissistic or a toxic relationship. It takes them 7 times to leave for good. So it's understandable, y'all, but it's still frustrating. It takes you 7 times. I know. I'm just like, God, I'll be trying to decrease. I hope these videos help y'all decrease the average. If I can get the average down, I know I can't do it by myself. If we can get the average down to like 4, 3, 1, I know it can't be 1, but like get it down to 3, 4. Oh, that'd be amazing, y'all. 7 times, because the more you go back, the worse it gets, y'all. That 7th time you might end up going to heaven. 7th heaven. There you go, right there. That's TV show. But you don't want to go to heaven based on the love of a toxic ass narcissistic person that's not giving you what you need and what you deserve, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I gotta hop off here. I literally got 40 seconds before this one-on-one starts. It's on Zoom. So one-on-ones, the link is in the description in the bio of every video and podcast I post. But again, y'all, April 6th at 7 p.m. we have a live webinar event coming up. How to recognize and overcome narcissistic abuse. 2 self-aware narcissists, 2 therapists that are also survivors, two survivors that are also coaches and whatnot. Live question and answer period will be in it as well. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.